Hello, welcome to Sajocon Media News. My name is Kwabena and besides me is Philip. Let's quickly go through today's headlines.
Earth tremor in parts of Ghana.
COVID-19, 2 ministers of state isolated and awaiting test results.
State housing company to complete affordable housing projects.
What has not sanctioned Vodafone to disclose customer details? Dr. Addison.
Ghana to ensure demolished Nigerian High Commission building is restored.
Vice President Bawumia and UK Minister for Africa co-host UK-Ghana Business Council Light.
After a dreamlike win, Liverpool may be just one more sleepless night away from the title.
Parts of the Greater Accra and Central region have experienced earth tremors. The phenomenon, which took place at about 10:40 p.m. Wednesday, the 24th of June, 2020, occurred 3 times in the space of 10 minutes. Some residents of Osu, Adlakumamanhian, Kanashi, Achimota, Adenta, Circle, Cochamlimal, Accra New Town, Legon, Dansoman, Kasoa, Cape Coast, Hartso, Kwashiman, Teshi, Nungua, McCarthy Hill among others said they felt the movement.
Mr. Dan Dot, the Minister of Regional Reorganization and Development, and Dr. Matthew Apoku Prempeh, the Minister of Education, have both been admitted at the University of Ghana Medical Center, UGMC, awaiting their second COVID-19 test results. Mr. Bott is also the Member of Parliament, MP, for the Akir constituency, while Dr. Apoku Prempeh is also the MP for the Manhaya South constituency. They were admitted after feeling unwell for a few days. In a statement signed by Mr. Bott in Accra, he said, "I have undertaken several tests, including tests for COVID-19 and await results. I will endeavor to inform the general public about my results when I am informed of it." Dr. Apoku Prempeh, on the other hand, explained in a statement signed by Mr. Rodney Nkrumah Boateng, his press secretary, that he underwent various tests, including COVID-19 on the 16th of June, 2020 after feeling unwell for a couple of days. He tested negative for the virus, and that informed his decision to travel to his constituency for his acclamation on Saturday the 20th of June, 2020. Following his return to Accra, he still felt unwell, and decided to check himself in for further tests, including a second test for COVID-19. Although the results are not out, he has been detained at the UGMC as a precautionary measures for further observation, due to his condition. The statement said, Ghana's current confirmed cases of COVID-19 are 15,013, with 11,078 recoveries and 95 deaths. The active cases are, however, 3,840.
The government of Ghana will ensure that the demolished Nigerian High Commission building in Accra is restored to its original state as soon as possible, Madam Shirley Aorka Bochwe, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, has stated. Speaking at a media briefing on Wednesday in Accra to give an update on the issue, Madam Aorka Bochwe said, "Let me state emphatically that the government takes a serious view of the violation of the diplomatic premises. Whilst expressing deep regrets over the incident, I wish to assure the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that the government of Ghana will pursue this matter to its logical conclusion and ensure that the perpetrators are sanctioned in accordance with the laws of the land."
Discussions between the Ministry of Works and Housing, Ministry of Finance and State Housing Company Limited, SHCL, on the completion of these housing undertakings have been concluded. Mr. Samuel Atta-Aki, Minister of Works and Housing, said the ministry has since transferred the 3 affordable housing sites to SHCL for completion. "We should have affordable dwelling homes within 12 months, Mr. Atta-Aki stated on Wednesday in Accra when he took his turn at the press series, which was organized by the Ministry of Information. He said as part of efforts to address the housing deficit in the country, the New Patriotic Party (NPP) government in 2006 initiated the Government of Ghana Affordable Housing Program with the objective of providing accommodation for the low to middle-income workers of the country, creating jobs and improving incomes. He said the project commenced in 6 locations, namely, Bortiman, Accra, Pone, Tema, Asoko Mampong, Kumasi, Koforidua, Tamale and Wa. These projects, however, stalled in 2008. The TDC Development Company Limited had continued the construction of 312 housing units out of the 1,584 units at Pontima. Currently, the 312 housing units are 90% complete and plans are far advanced towards completing the remaining 272 housing units by TDC Development Company Limited. The position of the ministry is that there has been a defalcation in the sum of $159,040,000, Mr. Ataaki said. On the 8th day of the 20th of June 20, we lodged a criminal complaint with the Criminal Investigation Department of the Ghana Police Service. We trust that the state institutions that are pursuing all issues of contractual malpractices will continue their good works to ensure that the good people of Ghana obtain value for money in the application of the taxpayers' money.
My name is Samuel, and I bring you the sports news today. There may have been silence in the stands, but Jurgen Klopp's side are now on the verge of providing the loudest celebrations. There wasn't that familiar roar at the end, but there was the realization that this may be the sweetest feeling anyone has felt at Anfield for 30 years. That is the knowledge that Liverpool are one result from a first title since 1990. They may even be one night from a first title since 1990. One sleep, as the modern phrasing goes. That comes after a performance that was so perfect it may as well have been a dream.